I'm going to talk to you now. I'm not afraid of you. Bureaucracy. People. Lifers. You people at that school down there in Coney Island. That school is a disgrace. Because the administration lets people like you Ms. Speech Therapist from Russia. Then it lets you, Ms. Unit Coordinator from Georgia. I'm merely saying this so that people can know who you are. People to know, so that they can understand what you do. How you have the ability to take care of certain things. Such as getting rid of people who love what they do and therefore work. Enough for now. Bitterness is a drug to be taken in a very small quantities. To be followed up by a nice draft of fresh air. Oxygen. I feel better. I definitely have some work to do with those people that I was talking to. The Russian. Let me tell you a little story about a Russian and a Georgian. Whose path you better stay away from if you know what you've been, or what you don't want to be a-missing. They said California was bad enough, so they loaded up their trunk and they moved to Ascanoff. Swimming pool. Movie star. For somebody else. I don't want it. Oh, gosh. I think I'm going to have some eggs. In celebration of my decision to not let how I should feel make me feel that way. Who says that I should feel that way? But you don't care how I feel. Well, maybe you shouldn't. It's not worth it. It's you. Well, how do you feel when you have something happen that makes you feel crummy? Makes you feel crummy about yourself. When is that? What you doing? What's the challenge at hand? What's your response? What are the conditions that are likely to, that exist at the time that something else exists? I'll let you ponder that for a bit while I get a bowl. Am I going to make eggs this morning? No, I'm going to have some cereal. When I okay, I'm sing like that. No, I don't have. That's it. I'm just funny. Yeah, what is called my Dakota stuff. It was the Nasta Kodaka. It's duper. Awesome. Yes, it was. It was funny. Oh, yes, it was funny. To see that. Do you remember? Think back. Just think. It was the time before last. That time when there was a... Oh, what was it again? I forgot. Do you remember what that was? It's... There was an eyebrow. Oh, what an eyebrow. Now where is that silly one? Oh, there was an eyebrow. Yes, there was an eyebrow. But where is that cereal? Kaboom Puffs, that's what I want. Kaboom Puffs, yeah, I love Kaboom Puffs. I love my Kaboom Puffs. I love my Kaboom Puffs. Good boy. Can you imagine everything they've got this at the factory? They've got all these little oompa, zoopity doop, those kind of guys, but even smaller, much smaller. And, well, they are the ones that their job, that, well, you know, everybody in the factory has the name of their job, you know, so the push carts people, I mean, the people who push carts, that's a push cart job. And then there's the people who bark orders, so that's the bark order job. And the people that make these guys, the puffed camoots, that's their job, is to do this. So everyone, and they're not supposed to do that, what I just did. They're not supposed to actually eat it. Because what's being told to them is, look, what you do this. You go, and then you put it into a bowl. Uh-oh, where's the bowl? The bowl. And then you put it into a bowl. You go, boom. Okay, that's one. And then, you see, look, we're gonna figure out the setup that'll be a little bit more efficient. Because right now, it's a little bit difficult. You go, and then you drop it in, and then, well, these things start out as real hard kernels. I have some, but they're over there, so, I mean, there's a big mountain of them, you know? I mean, that's what I've got to do. All day long, I go, well, and, yeah, I'm getting there. It does take me a while. Let's see, how many do I have here? Oh, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. Oh, this one, no, that one, and, oh, I dropped a few on the floor. Oh, let me pick them up. Okay. And just put them, no, throw them away. Okay, throw them away. They were on the floor, right? You spit on the floor. You don't eat off the floor. You spit and you piss and shit, you know. Oh, in this. No. That's outside. You go outside and you just spit and piss and shit. Right out there. No, there's no doors or anything. What are you talking about? There has to be a little house? You go into a house to do it? Why? Well, anyway, remember we were talking about the various jobs that exist in... Oh, let me keep doing it. At the rate, you see, I have a problem. My boss keeps telling me, you got to do it faster. You go, whoop, and then do, whoop, and then, whoop, and so what? And there was, oh, so what? So what? What? So, oh, there's a reason why I'm talking to you about this, because, oops, I'm not supposed to do that. Uh-oh, I hope nobody saw that. You see, you're not supposed to eat the meat. I mean, not that this is meat, but for some reason people refer to it that way. Okay. Oh, shit.